Hello, and welcome to Interpreting Asia, Interpreting Europe. This is the first in 7 programmes about liaison interpreting. I hope that by watching these programmes, you'll gain a better understanding of how professional liaison interpreters operate. Today, we're going to focus specifically on the role of the interpreter. Let's have a look at a short drama. We are going to see the boss of a small import and export company. Now, he thinks that anyone who is bilingual ought to be able to work as an interpreter. Is he right?
Được rồi, tốt lắm. Thôi vậy nhé, chào nhé. Chiều mai tôi có khách ở nước ngoài đến để bàn chuyện. Có thể họ đặt hàng với chúng ta. Tôi cần cô dịch giúp.
Nhưng quả thật em không phải là phiên dịch.
Vớ vẩn, cô nói được 2 tiếng, không có vấn đề gì đâu.
Em nghĩ thuê phiên dịch có lẽ tốt hơn.
Đừng có khiêm tốn, cô nói tốt. Hơn nữa, phiên dịch họ sẽ không biết về việc kinh doanh của chúng ta. Rất vinh hạnh được đón bà đến văn phòng của chúng tôi.
It's our great honor to welcome you to our office.
I'm very happy to be here.
Bà ấy nói bà ấy rất vui khi gặp chúng ta.
Tốt, thôi mình bàn vào câu chuyện. Số lượng họ đến đặt là bao nhiêu?
Họ muốn lấy 10.000.
10.000.
Is that right? Does you want to buy 10,000 units?
Well, we might be interested in 15, depending on the discount you can offer.
Bà ấy có thể lấy đến 15.000.
15.000, okay.
Our discount is 8% on 10,000 and 10% on 15,000.
Including delivery?
Yes. Em mới báo cho bà ấy mức chiết khấu chuẩn giảm giá của công ty ta.
Nhớ là mức chuẩn này không có vị trí bao hàng đâu đó nhé.
Nhưng mình thường tính cả chi phí giao hàng vào chiết khấu giảm giá cơ mà.
Khi đàm phán, mình phải có vị trí của mình đấy chứ.
I'm sorry, but that discount doesn't include delivery.
But you said it did.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be dealing with.
The business deal is not getting off to a good start. The European businesswoman is confused and has probably lost all her confidence in the business. And who can blame her? The boss probably thought he could save some money and time by using his assistant as an interpreter. But his assistant cannot be a PA and interpreter at the same time. The role of the interpreter has become blurred. Let's have another look and see where things went wrong.
Chiều mai tôi có khách ở nước ngoài đến để bàn chuyện. Có thể họ đặt hàng với chúng ta. Tôi cần cô dịch giúp.
Nhưng quả thật em không phải là phiên dịch.
Vớ vẩn, cô nói được 2 tiếng, không có vấn đề gì đâu.
Em nghĩ thuê phiên dịch có lẽ tốt hơn.
Đừng có khiêm tốn, cô nói tốt. Hơn nữa, phiên dịch họ sẽ không biết về việc kinh doanh của chúng ta.
Actually, this is a straightforward business negotiation. The interpreter only needs to convey the meaning of the speakers. The interpreter does not need to know about the business. Once the guest arrives in the office, the boss's assistant tries her best to cope with the situation.
Rất vinh hạnh được đón bà đến văn phòng của chúng tôi.
It's our great honor to welcome you to our office.
I'm very happy to be here.
Bà ấy nói bà ấy rất vui khi gặp chúng ta.
Unfortunately, the assistant has had no training as an interpreter. If she had, she would know that her job is to convey the exact meaning of the speaker. The guest says, "I'm very happy to be here." But the assistant says she's very happy to be here with us. The interpreter must speak for the client, and when the client uses the first person I, so should the interpreter.
Our discount is 8% on 10,000 and 10% on 15,000.
Including delivery?
Yes. Em mới báo cho bà ấy.
Here, the visitor must know whose voice she is hearing. These may seem small mistakes, but the consequences can be far-reaching.
Khi đàm phán, mình phải có vị trí của mình đấy chứ.
I'm sorry, but that discount doesn't include delivery.
But you said it did.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be dealing with.
They are essentially communicators. They are bridge builders. They are seeking to convey the message of one party to the other party.
We are, if you like, a bridge between cultures, and that's what we should be.
When you are an interpreter, you serve as a bridge to bring the two cultures, the two people closer together.
Interpreting is a channel through which people speaking different languages communicate with each other. And an interpreter serves as a bridge to bring people closer together.
He or she has a key role to play in bridging the gap between the parties involved and ensuring a successful communication between them.
That's a good image, isn't it? Being a bridge between the two speakers. The role of the liaison interpreter is that, to bridge the communication gap between two people who have different languages. The interpreter must be true to the meaning of the speaker. If the interpreter tries to take on any other role, this is the kind of confusion that can happen. We'll have a look now at some professional interpreters at work. You will see a wide variety of situations. Some are static and formal. Some interpreters have to work on the move and in situations that are unpredictable. But the professional role of interpreter as an impartial bridge between two cultures never varies.
中国的佛教当中，我们也把它称作是教佛，也把它供奉在天王殿当中。So the laughing Buddha is actually the image of living people from the later Liang Dynasty in China.
就是只在五一的时候跳这个舞呢，还是平时也跳呢？
Do you just dance the Morris dance on the May Day, or just you dance usually every week?
这个是淡水的，比较普通的珍珠。These are all freshwater pearls, and it's very ordinary. 这样子，像这样一条是差不多人民币20块钱。It is about 20 yuan per necklace.
Tea was discovered and used by people in Sichuan area. And this tells you about the ancient names for tea. Tea was not tea before the Tang Dynasty, which had many different names like Ming and.
I particularly in that evaluation want you to tell me what the content for future training should look like in the light of the experience you've just had.
最后呢，就是要邀请大家来对我们这一期的培训班做一个总结和评估，想征求一下大家的意见。
给它弄出来，它是专门设计给呢这些跟他一起跟钢琴一起合作的合作者用的。把谱放在这里，两个人都可以很去看到上面的音符，这样的话呢，合作效果就非常的好。
And this piano, Xiamen, was made built in 1897.
在不同的地区，轮换着跟其他部门相互交换着，然后负责不同的那个公交线路。
Does your department only work on a certain?
这个低压开关柜，现在呢，我们已经成为中国这个低压开关柜。
A Chinese colonel was appointed as the chief liaison officer at the liaison office in Kuwait.
那么这个当时呢，中国也派了相应的这个观察员，而且呢也担任了很重要的职务。
Have been good value for the investment made in them.
Và chúng tôi biết là những cái người này thì họ học rất là thành công và có một cái thuận lợi nữa khi học tập ở New Zealand, đó là các cái giá cả sinh hoạt.
This project, the Thanh Gióng program, is a first step to give the Vietnam youth to access to computer and PCs and information technology they will equip them in their future career. We wish Tangzhong program and its member a success and fulfill the aims that it has set up in advance. We all wish you the good health. Thank you very much.
These are trained interpreters who have developed their skills. Through training and experience, they have become respected and trusted by their employers.
The diversity of languages has created a need for ways of communication between speakers of different languages. Liaison interpreting is performed in two language directions by the same interpreters between a small number of participants.
He or she can play a very key role in making sure that all the parties understand each other correctly or accurately and fully.
If you want to be a liaison interpreter, then you too will learn to work effectively as a bridge between two cultures. We hope that this and the following 6 programmes will help you to become a valued and respected interpreter. See you there. Goodbye.